The Triple B Podcast would like to invite you to come break bread with your brothers. If you like what you're hearing on the show, if you think we missed the mark, or if we got it all wrong, reach out to us on social media. We can be reached on Twitter at triple_B_pod or search Brothers Breaking Bread Podcast. We are the Brothers Breaking Bread on Facebook, and our email is brothersbreakingbreadpod@gmail.com. Further descriptions are in the show notes. Like, follow, friend, do all that good stuff. And please, never forget to break bread with your brothers.
How y'all doing? We out here, chilling in the spot. What up? How y'all doing? We out here, chilling in the spot. What up? How y'all doing? We out here, chilling in the spot. How y'all doing? We out here, chilling in the spot. What up?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Brothers Breaking Bread Podcast in the house. Hey.
We're having a little hot back. It'll be good.
Man, let's make it happen. Let's not just talk about it. This is a beautiful thing, man. Just all this blackness, and we all just getting together, we playing dominoes, we eating, we drinking. And, you know, food is always just the extra, man. They deprive these people of their basic human rights, you know, and we call ourselves Americans. We're supposed to be above all this.
They'll fake the crisis. They'll make it seem way out of proportion.
We brothers, we breaking bread.
How y'all doing? We out here, chilling in the spot. What up?
Trying to hold it all together, man. Life is moving fast right now, man. So it's good to have everybody come through. I love that, man. I love it a lot more than I could say to you guys.
Deal with it was that I know every single person asking me a question can't play as well as I can and never will. So no matter what you say or what you write, you'll never light a candle to me. So that's how I deal with it. But each person deals with it differently. Deal with it.
Hey, you niggas ain't shit. Triple B Podcast, Brothers Breaking Bread, we in the house. That was a lovely Serena Williams letting these motherfuckers in the press know y'all ain't never gonna be shit. Y'all ain't never been shit. And that's why I don't give a fuck about y'all.
That's right.
Oh yeah, let's get into it. We got 10 meters, half of the brothers of Doom, Joe Jeff. I am the Casey Stork. What's going on, fellas?
What's up?
What's happening?
Nothing, man. Nothing. It's a Saturday night, so I know you brothers probably got your Vaseline and your Pornhub playlist on deck. So let's get this show done. That way y'all can get to what y'all need to get to. What's going on, Tim?
Hey man, ain't nothing going on. Sorry I missed last week. I had a little bit of important business to take care of, but I'm back. Everything is all good. Enjoying this weather down here. It's about to start getting hot. Women are starting to dress a little less, and my eyes are open.
Your eyes, you seeing the light?
I'm seeing the light. The light
I was seeing the glory of the coming of the Lord.
No, the glory of the coming of all these ass out here in New Orleans.
Wow,
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I was watching the news to make sure.
Bro, we slack here.
What we doing?
What's up?
Dude, we need that one fucking clip. About the SunDresses. Oh. Hey man, pause it real quick. Go find that bitch.
Hold on. You want me to pause? Hold on.
Gentlemen, can you please explain to me what it is about the SunDresses that you like so much?
Oh, allow me to regale you by asking you some questions. What is it about getting an extra $1,000 that you love so much? What is it about that first sip of water after a day spent in the scorching sun that you love so much? What is it about nourishing your body with food after having spent the day famished that you love so much? Seeing the yams in such a beautiful and vulnerable state is a reminder to us that although hell is upon us, the heavens still take their time to shine and smile upon our lowly lives and remind us that life is very good.
Oh,
Hey, nigga.
Good.
The Denzel.
Damn, Denzel.
The Denzel tear, dog, take me out every time, dog. Every time.
Denzel.
Hey, this shit will be in the show notes. And to all our listeners, you got homework. I need y'all to record this shit to memory. This might be the greatest monologue ever. Ever.
Hey, man, it's going on our best sound category, bro.
It gotta go. It gotta go.
It might win. It might win.
Shit.
But, shit.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, I'm sitting there with coworkers this week, and I'm just trying not to bust out laughing because that monologue is playing in my head while they in their skirts.
Life is very good. And then the music swells, nigga. Oh shit. But oh my God, before we got on that squirrel chase, I was about to say, with you gone 10, I was checking the news to make sure there were no pedophiles that end up dying. Because it's been a while since the Dillard Road.
Yeah. But no, I like I said, I've been traveling back and forth. Actually, I'm traveling back and forth from here to Pensacola.
Okay. Yeah, because we did that story about Bill Cosby being denied that probation. I thought you was on standby just in case that nigga got free.
Yeah. You know, putting pops and all, you know.
Oh God. Okay. All right.
Stays, yeah.
Yes, sir.
His ass,
Okay.
you know.
Okay. How you doing? How you doing, Joe? This nigga about to go off on something.
It is commencement season.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So, been out there baking in the sun at Arrowhead Stadium. Watching, man, dude, we had, so normally at commencement ceremonies, I'm there because I'm I'm obligated to be there.
Right.
Of course.
And so I'm just kind of twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the shit to end, waiting for the time to be over. You know, I used to get excited about, somebody who I was very close with is graduated. They got me, God. Fuck that shit now. I was like, get these little niggas out of here. I gotta get somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I mean, you just kind of get callous over the years.
I feel you.
But, dude, we had a young lady in the senior class sing a song, bro. And it was like on the speakers at Arrowhead. Nigga, it was like we was at a fucking concert.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like we was like, hey, man, stop the graduation. Let this woman sing another song.
Yeah.
You know?
Right on.
That girl good.
I mean, she murdered it, bro. So that was pretty awesome. Few of my seniors, like I said, that are pretty close to, usually my athletes, you know what I'm saying? I definitely want to check in with them. Stop by a young lady's graduation party today because she was at another school that had a graduation ceremony where I couldn't get off of work. So I popped my head in today on that.
Right.
But yesterday, while we were supposed to be recording, there was another one. You guys remember the distance runner I had a couple years ago at the other high school I coached at?
Yeah.
So they graduated. So he gave kind of like the keynote address. He wasn't the valedictorian, but he was definitely in the top 10.
Oh.
And he got to give a speech that talked about how he was a young man and was in Sudan when it started, the civil war there broke out, and escaped to Kenya. Eventually, he was learning English and Swahili. Came over to the United States, and kind of just got swept into running on accident. You know what I'm saying? And then it's taken built his confidence up, and he kind of relays some of the lessons he has from running to his academic life. And so he's earned a full scholarship to Washington University, academic scholarship.
Okay, cool.
Nice. I'm encouraging him to go and run anyway, but he doesn't need to. So it's D3 school, they don't give scholarships for that. But with that being said, I was trying to get out of there. I brought my kids, by the way. My 13-year-old and my 8-year-old, just to kind of see what a graduation ceremony looks like, and that's a really multicultural school. So it's really cool to see like first generation Americans graduate, and their parents are like, it was like, I'm sure Roger, you over in the Middle East, you probably heard celebrations where they'd be like,
Yeah, dog.
I can't even. But it was like all these kind of cat calls going on from the stands, and I was like, oh wow. You know, you got these Spanish people and African people, and you know what I'm saying? Just all kinds of it's a really interesting environment to be in. You know what I'm saying? You see all these multi-ethnic people and celebrating at the same time. But the woman, source of my side eye.
Uh-oh.
The woman reading the names.
Hey, nigga, I knew it.
Waiting on it.
I knew it. We got that message from you saying she reading this shit slow as fuck.
I was trying to get her to do the pod yesterday, man. We ended up doing it. I looked at the Roger side.
I knew it. I knew she was gonna make the cut.
But I was like, this bitch is reading so fucking slow. Like, she read a name, and they would walk across the stage, take a picture with the principal and the superintendent, walk and exit the stage, and then she read another name. I was like, God. And this is like, it's got like about 200, probably more than that, at least 200 graduating seniors. She was taking about 45 seconds between reading names. I was like, you gotta do better than this.
Hey, nigga, at Zakia's graduation, bro, they had 2 lines, nigga, and nigga, that shit like a motherfucking factory, nigga.
Oh, hell yeah, that's what's it gotta be. It's gotta be that way. Oh, man. It had to be either her first time. I don't know. She was, man. I was upset. So,
I know that nigga.
I was gonna leave.
What you say?
Me and the young one were vibing. You know what I'm saying? We're like, hey, we ready to go. but my oldest, she kept an even head. She said, no, we need to stick around so you can see your athlete and get a picture with him and everything. And I was like, you're absolutely right. We do. He'll understand, though.
he'll get it. That nigga don't want to be
but
here.
I did. And it was worth it. You know what I'm saying? Gave him a hug. You know, took a selfie with him and a few other seniors from these other graduations. So, you know, it's good to be part of their lives, good to be part of their big moments.
That's good shit, Joe.
Good shit,
that's been my week.
Good shit, Coach. Well, you know, over here it's pretty good, man. My daughter came back in town.
Yeah, I see that. You with your babies this week.
Yeah, with the boys, they had to work, so they were over here. Source of my side eye is old people. Particular old person, my father, you know, my birth dad. You know, he means well. So got up this morning, sent him a message, said, "Hey man, what you doing? I know you've been on me about bringing the big kids over. Your granddaughter's in town. You gonna be home? Oh yeah, we got message back. We gonna be home all day. So when you hear that message, we're going to be home all day. What y'all think?
You got time to go over there.
So I said, okay, we going to be over there before 12 so we can hang out, and then I'm going to take them and get lunch, take them to the park and have a picnic.
All right.
He said, okay. So about 11:15, sent a message, hey, we on our way. I didn't get a reply, but that's kind of his MO. He don't normally reply.
Right.
I get there to his house. Them niggas ain't there. My nephew, who lives with them, he was at Howard, but because of the whole panorama and all that shit, came back home, taking some courses here at one of the junior colleges in the area. But he's there with them. He opens the door. He's like, "Oh, like, what's up, Unc?" I'm like, "Where my daddy at?" He's like, "Oh, they went to the store. They just left." So, yeah. So called them. I'm like, "Where y'all at?" "Oh, didn't know y'all was coming over now." I said, "I told you we'd be over before lunch." "Oh, that's right." And then my nephew at that point in time asked me, "Are y'all coming to the barbecue tomorrow?" I'm like, "What barbecue? Ain't nobody talking about barbecue." My dad like, "Oh, I was gonna tell you about the barbecue when you came over." I'm like, why are you stressing me so much, old nigga? I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time for this shit. So anyway, he means well. He's a beautiful person, but he when it comes to the technology, he an old nigga. He be having his phone next to him, and I be there playing dominoes with him. See the phone buzzing, see the phone ringing, and I be like, "This what you be doing to me when I be trying to text your ass? You ignoring that bitch like it's a bill collector. It's probably one of your grandkids trying to get in touch with your old ass." Anyway,
He ghosting y'all.
yeah, he ghosting us. So anyway, my daughter's here, and I know me and Joe talked about getting her on the show. So I broke out this mixer that 30 Piasas gave me a while back. It's working with the one mic. I'm gonna test it out with two mics, so that way we can get her on the show before she gets up out of here and heads back to Philadelphia. Yeah, outside of that, finished my first term with WGU. Got my first, national certification with CompTIA, so that was pretty cool. Awesome. But yeah, got 2 days off and right back at it. That's how WGU do. Like, oh, you good, nigga? Okay, let's go. Here are 4 more classes for you. So, but life is good, man. Can't complain. Life is good. My babies are here. They're doing well. Except for my biggest boy. He's still in Texas. He's working, slinging them cars. And then 2 or 3 weeks ago, he got accepted into North Texas business school. So he's trying to work on getting his MBA when it's all said and done.
That's awesome.
Yep. So life is good.
Up there in Denton.
Yeah. Yep.
Like green and white, I believe.
Yep. That big ass. That I guess it's an eagle. Some kind of bird looking thing. Yeah, okay. That's great. Yeah, they colors green and white. Yep, yes sir.
Yeah, I just drove by there the other day. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, because it's weird. They got that field like right off the highway, the football stadium. Yep.
No, I mean, yeah, they playing games here and there, bowl games and stuff. I'll be seeing them.
Yep, yes sir.
That's what's up, though, man. I saw the picnic picture, man. So
yeah, good time.
Blessed to have you babies around.
Oh man, yeah, makes me. You just sit back and just watch them play. It's a beautiful thing, and I love how good the twins, the 16-year-olds, and my daughter, 20, how well they are with their little brothers. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing that I love the most. Yeah. Yep. All right. After these good heartfelt stories, let's move into this the news of the world. Derek Chauvin asked the judge to sentence him to probation, saying cops have a shorter life expectancy.
He's trying to get a shorter life sentence, huh?
He trying. So if this passes, shouldn't that mean all niggas in jail should get their time reduced, since niggas got like the shortest life expectancy here in the United States?
I'm about to say black people get to have a risk,
Yeah, nigga, we
be having the sugars and
the sugars.
We got fucking
high blood pressure.
Hell yeah.
Cops like this nigga.
Out. Yeah, cops like this nigga cutting people's lives short.
Yeah, but not a lot to it. We've been keeping track of this trial as it went on, as the verdict came down, and it's just, I mean, I get it. His lawyer has to do the best defense or whatever possible, but that shit right there, I don't know why it just bothers me. It's like that's some privileged shit to sit in front of a judge and say, well, we have shorter. And the thing is, though, you're not a cop no more, nigga.
No, you ain't a cop. You're a criminal.
Yeah, you can lay that burden down.
Yeah, just go ahead. You have increased your life expectancy by murdering a man in broad daylight on camera.
There you go.
Anyway, fuck him. He need to do all the time.
For this, yeah.
That's a bit of it.
Like the transition. Look at that.
Oh shit!
I don't even know what. You know what?
How he got there. This is probably his 5th grade project right here.
I don't even know. Okay, a 5th grade student gave a first-person speech dressed as Hitler. The teacher and school's principal are now on administrative leave. Yes, you heard that right. A 5th grade student. This is not The Onion. A 5th grade student gave a first-person speech dressed as Hitler.
Right.
Nigga, I read this story and I was so confused. Nigga. I still don't get it. I don't know what happened.
2 staff members have been placed on administrative leave after a 5th grade student in New Jersey elementary school gave a first-person speech as Adolf Hitler to his class, according to a statement by Tenafly Public Schools Superintendent Shauna C. DeMarco. That sounds like a black woman. The student at Magham, whatever, elementary school, dressed as the Nazi dictator while reading out his handwritten report that was titled Accomplishments. Fox News reported, "My greatest accomplishment was uniting a great mass of German and Austrian people behind me," the student wrote, according to the media outlet. "I was pretty great, wasn't I?" the report continued. "I was very popular, and many people followed me until I died. My belief in anti-Semitism drove me to kill more than 6 million Jews." This is a 5th grade. Nigga, what?
Nigga.
But here's the twist. This next sentence is what threw me the fuck off. Go ahead.
The speech, part of a character development project organized by their teacher, who is Jewish, was displayed in the school's hallways. It was later shared on Facebook by Lori Burke, an Inglewood resident, but has since been deleted.
Like, nigga, what? What are we doing? Like,
Hey, just send it. Just go on, send it, dog. Just send the asteroid, dog.
Okay, wait. So the teacher had an assignment for them to do a report on accomplishments.
Mm-hmm.
Right, on accomplishments. Okay, that's what.
And the teacher was okay with the kid going all in for the project, or maybe encourage them to go all in for the project and dress up as the part. So watch them write a report on Adolf Hitler. Probably help them do the research.
But his parents had to buy the costume.
I'm not even there yet.
Okay, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
But then let them do the report and posted that bitch on the board outside to let the whole fucking community know. Maybe there was an inside joke there, but you just put this fucking wild shit out of context on the fucking wall in the hallway.
Hey Joe, don't forget Facebook.
To see it, and the admins apparently
That's an anti-Semitic Jew, man.
Hey Joe, don't forget they put it on Facebook too.
And they put it on Facebook.
I'm trying to get. I don't.
That's an anti-Semitic Jew.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Bruh,
I don't get it.
I can't. I mean, we all black. You know, I got black children, so I can't speak on it or imagine my child coming home and being like, "I'm gonna do this report on Hitler, and on top of that, I'm gonna dress like him." And this is what I'm gonna say, and I'd be like, "Okay, let me help you out."
So a kid dresses up like Hitler, and the adults get fired. Like, I'm just so confused. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Is the teacher's Jewish though?
And the teacher's Jewish.
That's what I don't get.
I have so many questions. I don't.
As you should, because I'm confused as hell.
I don't understand what's happening.
I don't get it. Like, what are we doing?
She probably got one of them. She probably got I support Palestine t-shirt or something, nigga. I don't know what's happening.
Wow.
My bad.
Oh shoot!
Like
you have some.
I mean, I can almost get it as like a joke. You can't publish that shit in the hallway, bruh.
I mean, what's next? Are they gonna have this nigga come back and they gonna have like a mock gas chamber, nigga? They gonna spray some motherfucking. They gonna put the fire extinguisher in the room Be like, y'all lay down, y'all dead.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
People, y'all gotta think. Y'all gotta think.
Man, that is something in the food, dog. Cause golly.
And them motherfuckers so plainly labeled accomplishments.
Accomplishments, dog. Like nothing. Hold on, what? I guess they did mention that he killed.
That's the title of your paper. I think you missed the point.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you didn't get the whole objective of that story. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I wish I could have been a fly on the wall and just see the eyeballs of the kids that he read this shit.
Oh my god! Oh god! As he walked in, did he suit up in the room?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying, dog. We talked about in the pregame. Like, did he get on the bus like this? I mean, is it one of the things when mom drops you off? He hop out the car with the high Hitler salute, nigga. What's going on?
The fucking hip boots, nigga.
Did he goose step into school, nigga?
I don't know, bro.
These are all the questions that need to be answered, my guy.
Yeah, and he had like some shoe polish for the mustache. What are we doing?
I don't know.
Oh shit!
I don't know. Are they gonna follow up on this, man? I gotta know.
I gotta know, dog. We need these answers. And also, though, can you imagine being the principal at this school? You're like, what the fuck are y'all doing? What are we doing?
But he didn't say that. He didn't ask those questions.
That's right. Because
he's on leave.
Yeah. So I guess it had to be the superintendent who seemed with that name. I'm thinking that's a black woman who had like, hey man, y'all can't do this shit. You definitely can't put it up on the wall and on Facebook, you stupid bitch.
Oh
man. like you're the brothers of Breaking Bread. We appreciate a wild joke here and there.
Yeah.
We do. We love them.
Yes, we do.
But
yeah.
I don't publish that shit in my classroom.
Nope.
Yeah, no.
Nope.
Hey.
Let's keep it going. This will be the show of poor transitions. Illinois is set to become first state to bar police officers from lying to minors to coerce confessions. This is the first state?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The first.
Oh my god. Like you were saying this shit, but I wasn't really paying attention.
I know. You got your babies there. You was making sure everybody was good. Now, feel me, Joe. The first state set to become the law
because they ain't did it yet.
They ain't passed the law yet, nigga. Set to become the first state to make it illegal for police to lie to children to get a confession out of them. Why is this a thing? Why is this okay?
Well, that's what I was going with this, man.
It's like I think we talked about on the show. We talked about on the show like probably about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. They talked about they had to pass a law so police would stop fucking people who are in their custody.
Right.
Yeah, they did have to pass that law.
Nigga, why is that?
Why is that a thing?
Why? What?
Why is this a thing?
Nigga.
Why are you lying to kids to make them to coerce them into a false confession?
Let me read this paragraph here. The state of Illinois is on its way to becoming the first in the nation to bar police officers from lying to minors during interrogations in an effort to prohibit the manipulative tactics cops often use to coerce confessions that often turn out to be false confessions, no shit, to which people, Central Park 5, to which people under the age of 18 are especially vulnerable. The Illinois General Assembly passed in a near unanimous vote a bill that would make incriminating statements from minors inadmissible in a court if investigating officers provided false information about evidence or leniency while interrogating the underage suspects. Why are they allowed to interrogate underage suspects without a parent or legal representation? I mean, is these things that you hear on TV and you hear about the law and people say, well, you can't do that, but these niggas be doing it anyway?
Right.
I don't get it.
I don't get it, dog. Like, first we got baby Hitler, and then we got police to just, you got to pass a law, tell these niggas, hey, you can't lie to kids to get a confession.
No.
It's a lot going on.
It's a lot going on.
I don't understand. I don't understand why this is a thing, though. Why do you have to lie to kids in the first place to get them to confess about something that they probably didn't commit?
The same reason they interrogate niggas for hours upon end until they just give a fucking false testimony.
Yeah. What happened to, righteous investigation?
Oh, nigga, that
Doing your fucking work.
That went away a long time ago, bro.
That's probably why a lot of niggas are falsely accused of crimes they didn't commit and are in jail for X amount of years that don't need to be.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But, hey, yeah, man, best thing to do is to watch First 48 with your kids and teach them to not say shit. Call my daddy or my mama.
Right.
And even that may prove whatever, but teach them to, I don't talk to law enforcement unless my parent is present. And make sure they say that shit on tape.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. This is good news, though. Good news. Good news in the middle of the show before we move to more bad news. So we talked about this woman in, I believe it's in Nashville, when we had our press to be oppressed and all this other shit, trauma Olympic shit that we was talking about. She had this Star of David, I'm not vaccinated, whatever the fuck. So Stetson said, okay, if you're going to be anti-Semitic, you can't sell our hats in your store anymore. And that's a big deal. Especially if you down in Nashville selling
I was about to say Stetson's in Nashville.
Yeah, that's a big
clean
deal.
out the whole fucking wall.
Yeah. They got that's like you working at fucking at Foot Locker and Nike say you can't sell our shoes no more.
Shit.
Well,
That's it. Yeah, Stetson is the Nike of hats.
I'm boarded up.
Oh.
Well, that's good shit.
I don't know about the Nike of hats, but
I mean, you know what I'm talking about.
Cowboy hats, yeah.
Of cowboy hats.
Yeah. Hey, this nigga 10 just pissed all over Kangos.
Oh, shit.
I kind of like my 5950s, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit. You know what I meant. Cowboy hats.
If they, I guess I know there's one old Negro listen to our show, according to a fan. That nigga just frowned his nose up right now, talking about the Stetson, the Nike hats, nigga. Not this fedora I got on, nigga.
Hey man, speaking of which, where you said the press to be oppressed, man, old girl came through with the artwork again. Much appreciated.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Even though she was like, I don't do well with positive. I was like, yeah, just take it.
Hey.
What is this shit? Oh. So y'all want hop into this video?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
It might. You never know what might come of it. So set it up here. You go ahead, Joe. You posted it.
Well, so you've got, I don't know. For the last couple of years, I've been seeing a phenomenon where you'll have a white girl at an HBC and they'll cross into a sorority. And last 2 years has been, it looks like it's been deltas. I think I had a coworker who has kids down at Langston and knew the girl who kind of went viral last year for doing so. Okay. Apparently you got a new one here this year. I'm not exactly sure what university this is. But, white girls going Delta. And so she took, the pictures that we would normally take, but obviously because it's a historically black institution and it's accepting a white person into that institution, it goes viral. Mm-hmm. And so you know, because it went viral, somebody had something to say.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to play a video, but what was that, 99? 99. I had a friend, white girl named, actually her name was Kim too. I ain't going to say her last name. But she was down at Pittsburgh State, not HBCU for sure. Pittsburgh State University, and she crossed this Delta. And, like, that was, like, my first time, like, oh, white people can go join black fraternities? I didn't know. Or sororities? I didn't know that. So, yeah, definitely an eye-opening experience back in the day. Here we go.
So I woke up this morning to see this type of bullshit on my fucking Facebook feed. And honestly, nothing infuriates me more than to see a black person defending a white person who does shit like go to...
Before we go further, Monique is not... I don't know if y'all seen Monique trying to shame black women who wear bonnets.
Yes.
She got the super bonnet on, nigga. God damn. I'll keep it going.
HBCUs for joining a black fraternity.
What'd you say, Joe?
She in her own dorm though, so
yeah, she in her own dorm room. But it made me think she in her own dorm room, or her own space, whatever.
But she just put it out publicly.
So. Yeah, that bonnet was big, nigga. That bonnet was down to her waist, nigga. God damn, it's a big ass bonnet.
Hold on. We went to a track meet. For districts.
Here we go.
And I was so put off, man. It wasn't the girls wearing bonnets. I had one of the dudes.
Oh man!
Hey, I was like, nigga, where the fuck is your do rag at minimum?
Dog. Black daddy's mad.
It was raining. I get one to cover up. I was like, a bonnet, bro.
Hey, Joe, black daddy's matter, nigga.
Yes.
So he sat down and he put his head down because he had a lot of time before his race. Mm-hmm. And so I'm going around and I'm gathering up. Hey, y'all go back to the buses. The weather's bad. They're going to shut the meet down. I said, hey, so I come over here. I thought I was waking up one of the girls on my team. He sat up with that body. I was like, nigga, take your ass to the bus and give me that goddamn body. Throw that shit in the trash.
Hey, Joe, have you seen, they got the beard bonnets? Have you seen those?
Oh, shit.
Oh, hell no.
They got beard.
They got bonnets for beards, dog.
It's basically a face mask that's silk, nigga. That's basically what it is, nigga. But it wraps around your beard, nigga.
I was like, what are we doing here, bro? Oh, I said, take that shit off, man. What are you doing?
Oh, shit.
So, and it's like he had a fucking afro. It wasn't even like he had nothing going on with it. It wasn't even stylized. It was just a fucking blowout.
I can see Joe's face. It was probably so disgusted.
Oh, shit.
He probably like, you better be glad I need you for this race, nigga, because I'd be like, you ain't running today.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. All right, I'm going to push play.
But here's my thing, right? Because I actually understand the mindset that y'all be having, which is, oh, it's just a school, it's just a sorority, anybody can join. We can't expect racism to end if we keep excluding ourselves. But here's the thing, though, right? Because as a white person, you can go to any fucking university and you would be safe. You can join any of the majority fraternities and sororities and you would be fine. Where we don't have that fucking option. HBCUs and black fraternities and sororities are created as a safe space for us because we are not safe other places. Because white people have colonized everything else and excluded us from it. So why the fuck are white people now trying to infiltrate our shit? It's not our job to fix racism, and allowing white people to do shit like this is eliminating that safe space for...
I guess that's
all right, before we go on, I have something to say.
Go
Why
ahead.
is she so damn angry about white people stealing our shit? I mean, they've been doing it for 400 years, dog.
I mean,
you should be used to it by now.
I get her point, but also I think it's a little heavy-handed too, because we said on the show before too, we none of this shit gets fixed without white people fixing it.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
That is true. I believe it. Yeah.
But in the same breath where we want white people to understand and learn and appreciate, like we just talked about CRT, critical race theory, which we have all said, I hate that term, but it's just American history.
Right.
How do white people embrace it and learn about it unless they're around it, influenced by it?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's
conscious chart. Yeah, I made a conscious choice to join a historically black college or university.
Yes.
And then has gone the extra step of saying, I really like the people in this organization. I want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Let me make a lifetime commitment to being a part of this organization around 99% black women.
Right.
Isn't that, I don't know, man. I just,
that's how we break the, but yeah, to me, that's how we start to break the cycle. This is how, I think, in my opinion, this is how they start come to terms and come to grips with the mistakes that they have made in the past. This is how they start to learn it by experiencing it.
But it's the same mindset where I won't use Joe, but I use J. Cole when his album dropped out, and people were talking about, well, no reason why he don't understand. He half white, and it's like, what are we doing?
What did you say about J. Cole?
I gotta find a tweet, man, but because him and what's her girl's name? No Name. Now think about it, that's her name. She put something out, and he had a little reply, and so now of course people have chosen sides, and then they saying that he half woke because he half white. And I will find a tweet and I'll put it in the chat group.
Half-ass woke people.
I get fucked with that, like that sometimes. And niggas be playing with me and shit, but I be like, but I know more Black history than all you motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, nigga, you are the historian of the show, nigga.
Facts.
But what they got? But at the same point in time, what they got to do with it? What if you are what if you were just a white dude that we fucked with who was up on shit and fuck with shit? So are we now, or me and 10 by association now less black because we got this cold ass white dude who delves in African American history as far as from the standpoint of black people and their suffering? It's like, what the fuck do y'all want? What do y'all want?
Well, motherfuckers be angry and they just don't know how to express the shit. And so she said something that was accurate, but that shit was accurate 120 years ago.
Right.
Oh, about the.
She said that, talking about that this is a safe space for people, you know what I'm saying? Black fraternities, black sororities were, and historically black colleges and universities were formed because people were not allowed into
white universities.
PWIs, yeah.
But
so
my bad.
It was built as a safe space. Maybe it was built as a safe space, but it was built as an alternative because we didn't have access to, you know what I'm saying, the ones that were mainstream.
Yeah, right. It was definitely a necessity.
So we were out of necessity. So what I'm saying is we built those places, and they are safe spaces. I'm not going to say they're not safe spaces, but I don't think that was why they were built. They were built as an alternative. That we did not have access to what was the dominant thing.
Right.
I don't know. I think that's a little disingenuous.
But it reminds me because I went to Lincoln University, HBCU in Jeff City, where the fuck, and it was weird, right? Because when I was in nursing school there, it was a satellite campus, so we're in Fort Leonard Wood. So we're going we had our nursing home rotation, and I remember clear as day, this old white woman was like, "Yeah, y'all from that black school that don't allow white people to join." And never mind that I'm the only black male in my nursing class. Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, I mean, so out of the 30 when we started, out of the 32, 35 students we had, only 3 of us were black. Mm-hmm. But this white woman looked me in my motherfucking eye and said, "Yeah, y'all at that school, white people can't go." I said, "What?" Hey, nigga, I almost want to give her the wrong medication. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I was so mad. I said, I think my counterparts who are white females would differ with you. I said, but okay, ma'am, here's your medication. Let's go to bed.
Yeah, like we've been finding new family members in my family. Thank you, Ancestry.com. As so, my oldest white brother, you know, he's been a bit of a rolling stone in his life. And so we found out he had a daughter that I think they may have known about, but they didn't know how to contact her. You know, this woman's about 36 years old. So, you know what I'm saying? That was way before the advent of, you know, social media and whatnot, the internet and all that type of stuff.
Of course.
So we've come in contact with her. But, yeah, she and her husband, both white, graduated from LU, Lincoln University in HBC.
Wow.
And so, I mean, it happens. I mean, what would that make us look like to exclude people from the organization based on not the content of their character, but their racial selection?
Yeah.
That make us just like the oppressor.
Just like the oppressor. And HBCUs have, for the most part, always been more open, more accepting of everyone than a lot of the PWIs, primarily white institutions, for those who just about to ask. Like, but before I play the second video, because it's a 2-part video, y'all, I ain't gonna say this nigga's name, but this is the shit right here that pissed me off. Yes, I felt every word she did, and she did it respectfully. Why go to an HBCU when you know it's historically for black students? Why can't she go to? It's a college, right?
Yeah, it's a college. It's historically black, not just for black.
But these the same niggas that say we want to be accepted. We want, like we just alluded to, we want to be accepted. We want you to know about us. We want our pain and our history to be taught, but we don't want you to be a part of it or learn about it or come to any of our historical sites.
All right.
Pay for us, nigga. Like, huh? What?
Not everybody be on that shit. Some people be separatists though, man. They be on the Marcus Garvey.
I know. Yeah. Some niggas be on that Killmonger, nigga. They be on that Killmonger, nigga. I get the pain and the frustration and the anger, especially when you know the history.
Yeah.
But
I got it.
But we can't move forward to get better. Cause we ain't gonna get, I'm sorry, y'all. We ain't getting no mule. We ain't getting no motherfucking 40 acres. Sorry.
No, we gotta.
So we gotta make this shit work together.
I definitely.
And I hate to tell some of you niggas, a lot of people in Africa, they ain't fucking with us either. So y'all gonna get a wake up call. When y'all go over there, nigga. Y'all gonna get that, as Paul Mooney would say, y'all get that real nigga wake up call.
Oh shit!
All right, this is
the second video. Yeah.
Second video. Here we go. Oh shit.
If you didn't make it in undergrad, there's always grad chapters. Let me know if you need help.
Let me start over. Cause I had the sound though.
If you just want some clout, just say that. If you didn't make it in undergrad, there's always grad chapters. Let me know if you need help.
You see, y'all, and this is why we need safe spaces away from white people.
So basically, the young lady who pledged Delta, white girl, she did the typical clapback. You know what I'm saying? Somebody tried to go viral talking about her pledging, and she kept it. You know, she didn't make it about race. She made it about you know what I'm saying? If you were aspirant, you couldn't get in. that's clapback.
Yep.
Hey, you need a recommendation for grad school or grad chapter?
You can take grad chapter, baby girl.
Yeah.
But
man, don't be bitter.
But we gonna play the rest of the video. But old girl just posted pictures, right? She posted pictures. They blew up, and then this young lady took it upon herself to make a TikTok video.
Yeah.
About the pictures, right?
Right.
Is that, I got that right? It wasn't no old girl.
That's
the white.
What I'm saying. Like everybody who crosses these days is gonna take pictures. It ain't about my skin color. It's about I cross.
Yeah,
I crossed.
I went through the burning sands. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I did my several weeks online, and you know what I'm saying. I made it to the other side. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yep. It's a life changing moment.
It is. It is. Hey, I mean, I of course. I mean, I'm not frat, But I know folks who are, including Joe Jeff, who was very proud to be a brother of the Alphas. Only thing I can relate it to is nigga that 10 mile march, that basic training, and then when they got that bonfire, nigga, and they put that motherfucking that rainbow ribbon on your chest and welcome you into the brotherhood. You be about to cry, nigga.
That's right.
You be about to cry, so I get it.
She said, "Hey, you out here trying to get clout? You know what I'm saying? Or you just try to get in? Let me know. I got that rack for you. You know what I'm saying? So
about to push play.
You let a white person in one time, and now they think it's okay to white-splain black shit to a black woman, while also completely disregarding my initial question by assuming I'm speaking out of jealousy as if I applied, I didn't get in. So I'm gonna tell you and all your friends.
Hey, look here. I love natural hair, but her hair is a lot, nigga.
It is wild. It's wild.
As in my comment section, I'm saying the same shit. Unlike you, I don't have to prove my blackness by going to an HBCU, so I went where my black ass could afford. I also never tried to be in D9 because I don't need to audition to have black friends. I lived the black experience. And this isn't even a D9 or HBCU topic inherently, because let's go back to my original statement, which is why are white people colonizing black spaces? This is a black space issue.
But it is an HBCU issue, right? Because she has an issue with her going to HBCU. Wasn't that the initial video? Or am I mistaken?
I don't know. I just, she hasn't never tried to be in Divine 9. Why are you coming in on Divine 9 then? Like, if something you didn't want to do, why you care if somebody else doing it?
But hold on. But here's the plot twist, though. She going to say it in the video, but I'm going to say it here now. We would be considered coons because we're not wholly in agreement with her.
Absolutely. Right. But that's not true.
In fact, you have the fucking audacity to respond to me the way you did is reaping of white supremacy, as well as flexing your white privilege. And then you found it appropriate to glow about how you literally took a slot away from another black woman who was trying to get in, when, like I said in the previous video, you could have gone anywhere. You could have joined any other Greek organization. Yeah, you chose the black one. You chose to colonize. And listen, I'm not saying that you didn't do...
Are there white fraternities in HBCUs?
Say again now?
Are there, my bad, I've been drinking. Are there white fraternities or sororities at HBCUs?
Are we sure she crossed at a HBC?
Oh, I mean, she went to HBC, but she might cross somewhere.
We know that for fact? I know the one last year did. I know she went to Langston. I don't know about this one.
All I know is, like, in this, I don't want to lose my spot. I just know the white girl has an HBCU. Educated Delta shirt on.
Okay.
That's the only reason why I was asking.
I just don't know which one it is, though.
Yeah, right. I don't know which one it is. So, I don't know. If any of our listeners out there, are there white fraternities or sororities, HBCUs? Could y'all let us know?
Well, I think the idea is she could have gone to another university and then did another organization.
Right.
So.
But it's obvious she wants a black
experience. Or she could have gone through undergrad and then grad chapter went to a white organization.
Right.
Or she could have just been living her best life and this woman can let her the fuck alone.
This is also the case.
Okay, play.
Whatever fucking procedure you needed to do to get in. It's the fact you knew this was a safe space for black people to get away from you, and you still chose to fucking colonize. Like, okay, Christopher Columbus. Also, I have hella of your friends in my DMs literally sending me death threats. And I know that you're friends because they told me your name before you even made that video. Are you just not gonna address that? Because I thought all Black Lives Matter. Or do you only care about Black lives who won't call out your white supremacy? And I see you ignoring your comment section. And since you say you did your research on me, I went ahead and did some on you too. I see you from white suburbia not too far from the city. And your friends in my comments talking about how I have no idea how active you've been in Michigan. The gag is I actually be at the events. My friends be at the events. I know a lot of the organizers. And ain't none of us ever seen you before.
She want to be in the Trauma Olympics, dog.
Yeah, she does. She does. She got she throwing up like a 10-9 right now.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, cause I didn't. The first video was my first time hearing on the show. This the video I watched, and she annoyed me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Mm-hmm. She did, and I don't even know that white woman, and she might be racist. I don't know. I doubt it, but
I doubt it.
I don't. It's like whatever. I don't know.
This is fake woke right here, man.
Do we got to play the rest of the video?
I think we've talked about it enough, but yeah, I agree with you guys, man. This is it's unnecessary for me.
I mean, we can play for the rest. We can play for the show. That's fine. But she's annoying. Mm-hmm. It's like that thing where I get it. You have valid points, but you pressed to. Is it just? Does she just hate white people? Is that what it is?
Well, you say she pressed. I mean, she is part of the oppressed.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Pressed to be oppressed, but like overly so. Like I don't know.
I think she's. Yeah, I think she's.
You know what? That's PTSD.
Yeah, I get it. There we go. She got nigga PTSD. I got it.
Yeah.
There we go. I agree. I'm not as annoyed now. We put it that way.
Okay.
But it's like, but like she went out of her way
to basically, I guess, race shame.
You know what? It's like 50 seconds left. I'm gonna play.
And that's because, judging by your tag photos, all of your activism is happening in the white suburbs where you're safe. Which is literally for white convenience and taking bodies away from the main event happening every day in Detroit, where we are actually getting attacked by cops, we're actually getting arrested, people have actually gotten killed at these events. Detroit is the blackest city in America, and you're choosing to be performative in the suburbs, and I hope to God you never led any events, but I wouldn't be surprised if you did. So I'll inform you right now, white people leading black events is equivalent to straight people leading pride. It's not your fucking place. I'm not going to show it, but I see you have a video of George Floyd getting killed in your Instagram highlights, as well as several other posts of black people getting assaulted by police. So obviously you learn nothing in your black experience, because you're flaunting black trauma. All the black people defending her, y'all are on some straight coon shit. You're attacking other black people for agreeing with me that we need our own space, giving me very much yes, massa.
Flaunting black trauma.
Shit.
I don't know. I think the first time Delaney came on the show, was in that same time period.
Yeah, we talked about it when she came on the second time. Like, yeah, Yep.
Yeah, that may have been the second time. I don't. It probably was the second time.
No. I'm saying she pointed out. Cause I think
you're right. I'm just saying. Yeah, the first time she came on, we had the story about the debate about can men and women be friends.
Oh, right.
But the second time she came on was during the George Floyd thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And
exactly.
I think I was. We had a conversation about that. Like, she was being an ally. It's not about flaunting black trauma. It's about there are people out there who do not pay attention to black trauma.
Exactly.
Period.
Exactly.
And so if we are only the ones who are discussing this issue, it becomes that echo chamber we talk about.
Yep.
And we may get, again, PTSD. We may become traumatized with it. We may start to shut down, as old girl apparently has, because we get inundated with it, but it's still not reaching the ears that it needs to hear. It is only when an ally, such as this young lady, gets out there who may have friends in the suburbs, and I'm still trying to figure out what HBC she went to coming out of the suburbs of Detroit.
But yeah. But then
nothing to hear nor there.
She could have went anywhere. Who knows? Shit, who knows?
Right. So she might have made an effort and moved to the South to go to HBC.
Nigga, she want.
That's real commitment.
I want that gumbo racism, nigga. I want to. Ooh, shit. This ain't no Zartans, nigga. Y'all made this yourself?
Oh, look at here.
Zatarans.
Zatarans, whatever. Like, and I did say Zartans, didn't I? Goddamn.
So with all that being said, I don't. We need those people putting these things out there in the eyes of people who are not accustomed to seeing it, so they can become familiarized with the trauma that we are having, so we don't just have to shoulder this load by ourselves. Maybe we can start the conversation. Maybe we can see things, a brighter day. And I think that's what happened with George Floyd. I think that's a phenomenon of the George Floyd, murder. had is that we have opened up the conversation and we're seeing real life legislation put into place
right,
to reform the police.
This is what we need. We need to start that conversation between other races so that we can start to move forward. So we can start to now, end the possibility of racism, or to work toward ending racism. We got to first start having that conversation. Know what we are oppressed about. Kind of experience what we're going through. And the only way we can do that is, they have to come to our level. They have to come and meet us where the source is.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely got to hear our story. They got to see these images. It's that Dave Chappelle joke where white people read the newspaper or read Newsweek and see that cops are actually killing niggas. Like flapjacks, you know what I'm saying? For them to understand, it's just not, our greatest ally has been these mobile phones, because before it was your story against the cop story, and of course people have been told that cops never lie. That's how they've been taught. The brainwashing is real, but when they see this footage. When they now
we find out they lying to children.
Yeah, they lying to children. When they see that, what was that old boy in South Carolina? Was that George Scott in South Carolina? Was that South Carolina?
Yeah, South Carolina.
Yeah, where the police put out a statement not knowing that there was someone who had footage. And then when the footage come out, you go, oh, shit, these niggas are lying. But even with that, though, people still doubt these black stories. But I mean, it's getting slowly, somewhat a little bit better. There's more questions, but whatever. Anyway, back to this though. I don't know, man. It's just it's. I don't know. Like Joe said, PTSD is real. You know what I'm saying? People traumatized. People not. We do want our black safe spaces. We do want our places that we can go and feel love and learn about our history and heritage. But if we want these states to change, you got to include white people in that conversation. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, I agree.
So, America's still America. Black Army veteran faces murder charges after killing white intruder at his Oklahoma business. I don't get it. This nigga broke into my property and I shot him.
And he's dead.
And that nigga broke into my property. Now there is a little bit to this. I guess this nigga had a dispensary, and that's what the thing. I guess he had a dispensary. His license had ran out. He was trying to renew it, but he had to pay a fine to renew it. And that's the news article. But that's the hocus pocus, though, right? That's the news article talking about all this other shit. And I'm like, no matter what that nigga had on his property, that was his property that somebody tried to break into and steal his shit.
Right. And he has a right to defend his property.
Now,
according to their constitution.
Yeah. Bratcher, who is black, is charged with pulling the trigger and killing Daniel Hardwick, 42, who is white. Can't kill a white man in America, sir. According to Yahoo News, video shows that on May 27, 2020, Hardwick parked his car at the rear of Bratcher's business around 1 a.m. and jostled with the door handle, attempting to gain entry. Bratcher's business grew medical marijuana, and May 27 was the second night in a row that Hardwick had shown up, the report said. So this nigga been there twice?
Yeah, okay, so he cased the joint first.
Yep. Hardwick was trying to break in when the business owner, who was inside the business at the time, apparently opened fire with a handgun, striking and killing the man who was breaking in, Oklahoma City Police Department Master Sergeant Gary Knight told NBC affiliate K4. See, this shit here is all extra to me. Bratcher's business license had lapsed. His wife told Yahoo News that officials ordered him to make nearly $100,000 worth of renovations to his medical marijuana facility, so he wasn't able to obtain the necessary paperwork to continue operations. That lapse would prove to be fatal. How's it fatal? The nigga broke into my... See, it's that bullshit. Yeah, he had about, 480 plants. So he had about $1 million. Damn.
$1.5 million.
$1.5 million on marijuana.
Mm-hmm.
Ultimately, he ended up being booked in the Oklahoma County Jail on unlawful cultivation of marijuana. So they just coming after this nigga.
Yeah. All because his fucking license lapsed.
Damn. So Oklahoma County court records currently indicate that Bratcher is currently charged with first-degree murder, second-degree murder, the unlawful cultivation of marijuana, possession of marijuana with the intent to distribute. Man, they treat this nigga like a drug dealer.
Basically.
Possession of an offensive weapon while committing a felony. Oh, this is some bullshit, bro.
Yeah. All because his fucking license lapsed.
Break bread with your brothers whenever possible.